All right, Aquarius, what does August have in store for Aquarius? Oh, okay. Hospitality and bread. I'm not surprised, Aquarius. You guys are the humanitarian of the zodiac, and are in the year of Aquarius, anyways. So this is like you guys' year, like the year where you guys can make changes, big changes. Like you could have your names on plaques and side of buildings if you wanted to. Libraries named after you. Whoa. Okay. So we have, yeah, look, empty lack fulfillment. Like I said, you could have your names on the side of buildings, have universities named after you, libraries named after you, if you wanted to, Aquarius, if you really want to. But right now, you guys are feeling very content in where you are in life. We have wishful and time travel. There's some things that you wish you could change in the past, but you don't really linger on it too much. The only reason why it's coming up in the mind right now is because we are in Mercury retrograde. So being in Mercury retrograde, we are reliving certain situations, certain traumas to see if we healed from it and learned from it, and how we deal with being triggered and everything like that. Predictable and clockwork. I'm getting you guys need to switch it up a little bit. Switch up your style, switch your hair up, change the color. A lot of you have been debating whether to go pink or red. Do both. Do an ombre. Fuck it. Like, it's time for you to switch things up because you guys have been predictable and clockwork way too often. It's to the point where your friends are like, oh, it's Friday. Let me guess. Netflix and staying home in self care. Like, it's not like the way I'm saying it. I know it came off kind of rude, but no, it's like that's how they feel. Like, oh, she sticks to a schedule. They stick to a schedule. Like they need to stop. Like, switch it up. Confuse them. Shock the fuck out of them, Aquarius. This is your month to do that. Let's see what else for Aquarius in the month of August. Let's see. Early morning. I'm hearing a lot of you gotta be mourning the old you. A lot of you look in the mirror and don't even recognize yourself anymore. And it's not. Some of you guys are bad because it's like, how did it get, life get like this? Life be lifing. You just gotta pull yourself up by the bootstraps and keep on trucking. But a lot of you don't recognize who you are when you look in the mirror. It's because you guys have grown expeditiously from January to now. You wasn't even the same person you were last week. You wasn't even the same person you were 2 hours ago. So it's kind of like it's bittersweet because you're proud of all the progress you made in life and who you are, your character development, your even your villain arc. Like, and yet you're still mourning for the old you because the old you was living a blissful life, a life of bliss, a life of ignorance. Not saying you're ignorant, nothing, but once you once you are woken up, you can't go back to sleep. Yeah, like table gathering. I feel like a lot of you are gonna start stepping into the matriarch um position in the family, meaning you're gonna be what our grandparents were before they passed away, the glue that kept the family together. That's gonna be a lot of you guys. A lot of you are gonna start hosting. I know I'm getting emotional. A lot of you guys are gonna start hosting holidays. Start Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, even Labor Day, Memorial Weekend, even like the little barbecues, the family get-togethers. You guys are gonna host it, and it's because you guys are trying to create the family dynamics that were in the past. This has a lot to do with it takes a village to raise kids. Um, you guys are trying to remake the village. This again goes with your humanitarian aspect of your personality and everything. My glasses gotta be cleaned. Let's see what else for Aquarius in the month of August. We have seashell protection. Alright. So you guys are heavily protected. And heavily guided. I'm hearing from like your ancestors are guiding you. Like your great great grandmother, the matriarch is guiding you. It's guiding you to keep the family together. Because even before, you used to be like, I don't want to do it. That's not me. I don't really care. Something switched. Something switched. I don't know if it was because you on the way to have your own kid, or you have been thinking about having kids and realize that we really need a village. Whether you just talking to your siblings, I'm hearing you guys have conversations with your cousins and realize, grandma and grandpa played a very vital role in keeping you guys all together, growing up together, and you guys want that for your kids. So this is what's happening. The heart to heart conversation. This is the conversation a lot of you gonna be having with the elders of the family, and trying to understand. A lot of you guys are gonna start exposing family secrets, because you guys are figuring out we cannot continue these generational curses, these generational traumas. We have to sit here and figure out, like, is Uncle Tommy the toucher in the family? He gotta go. Aunt Livy is a drug addict in the family. She gotta get help. Like stuff like that. Like you guys gonna start knocking down these taboo things that haven't been talked about. And in the beginning, the elders are gonna resist this because they're still stuck in the mindset. Let's keep everything a secret. Let's keep everything hush hush, so it doesn't be true. You can't do that. You can't do that, especially with the new generations coming about. You can't do that. Retreat. A lot of you guys are gonna go into solitude during this time, and it's not to like cancel out the outside world, cancel out everything that's going on. This is to sit here and plan things out, plan out how you're gonna do things, plan out how you're gonna resolve stuff. You Aquarius, you guys are the fixers. You guys are the fixers. You see the good in humanity. You want humanity to do better. You see good in people. You want the people to do better. So you guys are trying to fix everything and starting with your family, so that down the line you guys could be the blueprint for other people, friends of family, colleagues, like stuff like that. Let's see what else for Aquarius. Yeah, express your love. You guys are gonna express yourself. You guys are gonna express. Be honest. Be truthful with the elders, and this is gonna help you guys out a lot. This is gonna help them understand where you're coming from, instead of knocking you guys and telling you, no, you guys can't do that. Yeah, look. You guys are building new foundations. Like I said, you guys are rebuilding that. It takes a village. Because you guys realize it literally takes a village. You guys are raised by village. You guys, the younger generation needs to as well. Yeah, look. High Priestess. Two of Cups. And this is, like I said, what changed. Like I said, it could be somebody wanting kids, you talking about kids, currently pregnant. This just tells me you and your significant other has been talking about this. Been talking about how Granny and Grandpa used to watch you guys when Mom and Auntie was out at the clubs at night, or how you guys used to have sleepovers with all your cousins and stuff like that. This is what's gonna trigger it. This conversation that's gonna be had between you and your significant other. And you two know that this is how it's gonna be. Seven of Swords. Um, that Seven of Swords is not. I'm getting like you guys are gonna be keeping this on the hush hush. Like, very few cousins are gonna be involved. I'm also getting some of you guys want to buy a plot of land. A plot of land with all the cousins or all your siblings or trusted family members. So you guys go start your own village, your own. I would say compound, not commune, compound. Not live off the land like this weird cults and stuff like that. But you guys are healing generational curses. This is how by establishing a village for your kids in the future. Terrifying. Look, kids in the future. Terrifying with your marriage before you want to do this all before you guys actually get married. The fool taking that risk and the leap. With the Ace of Pentacles, you guys are gonna make it happen, and you guys are really gonna make it happen. Aquarius, August is your month. This is where you really gonna start realizing it's time to create that village that raised us.